The Great Wall of China is a unique example of human engineering. It is the longest man-made structure in the world. The total length of the wall is more than half the circumference of the Earth's equator. Once built as a military defense system, it now stands as a global heritage site and a symbol of China. The term Great Wall of China does not refer to a single wall. It actually represents a series of walls built during different Chinese dynasties. These walls stretch across nearly 15 regions in northern China. The oldest sections of the wall are around 2,700 years old. Construction first began between 770 and 276 BC, and continued until as late as 1878 during the Qing dynasty. This massive structure was partly inspired by a prophecy. In 221 BC, Emperor Qin Shi Huang unified central China and established the Qin Empire. Even before this, several smaller states had built walls to defend themselves from enemies. After unification, a magician warned the emperor that northern nomads would overthrow him. Fearing this, the emperor ordered the connection of existing walls. Between 220 and 200 BC, these walls were joined together, forming what became the Great Wall. However, very little of those early sections remains today. Most of the visible parts today were built during the Ming dynasty, starting in 1381. The Ming rulers constructed approximately 8,851 kilometers of wall. The main purpose was to protect China's northern border from invasions. In some places, double or even triple layers of walls were built to strengthen defense. Over time, about 20 Chinese dynasties contributed to the construction, expansion, and repair of the wall. More than 1 million people were forced to work on it, including soldiers, civilians, laborers, and prisoners. It is estimated that over 400,000 people died during construction, many of whom were buried within the wall itself. For this reason, the Great Wall is sometimes called the longest cemetery in the world. The wall stretches from Shanhaiguan Pass to Lop Nur. Its total combined length is about 21,196 kilometers, more than half the Earth's equator, which is around 40,000 kilometers. The average height of the wall is about 20 feet, with a maximum height of around 46 feet. Its elevation varies significantly due to the uneven terrain, ranging from sea level up to 4,722 feet. The average width is about 21.5 feet. Beyond just a wall, it includes fortresses, barracks, watchtowers, and internal pathways. Geographically, natural barriers like Tibet and the China Sea helped protect China on other sides, but the northern frontier remained vulnerable. The wall was built as the first line of defense against northern tribes. While it successfully repelled many small invasions, it was not always effective. In the 13th century, the Mongol army led by Genghis Khan managed to breach the wall and later controlled it for nearly 100 years. The wall features watchtowers at regular intervals, which were used for storing weapons, housing soldiers, and sending smoke signals. There were also military bases and administrative centers along the wall. Signal towers were placed on high ground to detect enemy movements. Most surviving sections today, including the tall watchtowers, were built during the Ming dynasty. Many people believe the Great Wall is visible from the moon, but this is a myth. In reality, it cannot be seen with the naked eye even from low Earth orbit. Just as a single strand of hair cannot be seen from 3 kilometers away, the wall is too narrow to be visible from space without special equipment. Ironically, the wall that was built to keep foreigners out now attracts millions of visitors every year. More than 50 million tourists visit the Great Wall annually. The most popular section is Badaling, located about 70 kilometers northwest of Beijing. It is the best preserved part of the wall. Over 300 world leaders have visited this section alone, making it the most visited and maintained area. However, many other sections are not in good condition. About 1/3 of the wall has already been lost due to natural erosion. Areas in Gansu and Ningxia provinces are the most damaged and are deteriorating rapidly. It is feared that these parts may disappear completely within the next 20 years. The greatest damage occurred during China's Cultural Revolution in the 1960s and 70s, when stones from the wall were used to build roads and houses. Until the 1990s, many people continued to steal and sell wall materials. If not for this destruction, much more of the wall would still be intact today. Since strict protection laws were introduced in 2006, such illegal activities have significantly decreased, although some misuse still continues in certain areas.